The following segment is sponsored by Summit Academy High School HOSA. You can help save a life by being someone's match. Kelly Jones and Dr. Jay Marshall are here to tell us all about the Be the Match campaign. Both of you, welcome to the show.
It's good to be here.
Thank you.
So excited to have you. All right, talk to us about the match. What is it?
So Be the Match is the National Bone Marrow Donor Registry. There are over 70 different blood diseases and cancers, including lymphoma and leukemia that can be cured with a bone marrow transplant.
Okay.
So it's as simple as killing all of the bad blood-forming cells in a patient and putting in healthy blood cells from a donor. The registry is just the database of the people who have agreed to be that donor if they're the match.
All right, so you talked about the registry. Why is it so important that people are on the registry? Why is that so urgent?
So the problem is the need for there to be a close genetic match between the donor and the recipient for certain cell proteins. And that means that only about 30% of the patients will actually find a match within their family.
Oh, okay.
And that means that the other 70% have to find an unrelated donor, and the chances of that happening are literally 1 in several million. So, yeah, so despite the fact that there are 22 million people on the registry, there's still 12,000 patients waiting for a transplant. And this means that we have to screen 400 registrants for every donor that we actually find. And it's even worse for ethnic groups. So Caucasians have about an 80% chance of finding a match, and African Americans only have about a 29% chance. So we need to get out into the ethnic communities and register these people.
So registering is so important. Okay, I have heard that a bone marrow donation is very painful, it takes a long time, but that's not the case anymore.
Right, so the first transplant was done in 1987.
Okay.
That's 35 years ago, so things have come a long way. 83% of the time now you just sit in a chair and it's like you're donating blood or plasma.
Okay, that is so much easier than what I thought it was.
Right.
So times are changing.
For sure, and then the other 17%, that's usually if you match with a child with cancer or a pediatric patient, they do need the immature bone marrow, and that is an outpatient procedure. You're under anesthesia, in and out quickly. People who've done it say it feels like they've just hit their hip on the corner of a table, and it's just sore for a few days.
There you go. Okay, doctor, how did you get involved in this effort?
So we've actually been involved with this effort for a few years in some form, but we became really passionate about it last year when one of our staff members was diagnosed with lymphoma, and the possibility that he might need a bone marrow transplant spurred us to start to do lots of registration events. And we actually ended up last year registering over 800 new registrants.
Amazing.
More than any HOSA chapter in the state, or in the country. And this year we've reached out to a lot of the HOSA chapters in Utah, and we've started helping a lot of them get involved as well. And we've actually added 250 additional registrants this year already.
You guys are doing so much good really fast. Where can people go for more information?
Awesome. They could go to bethematch.org and request a kit to be sent to their home. You can do a swab kit in your home. Contact us through Summit Academy High School HOSA. We'll help you set up your own registry drive, or send a HOSA group in their area to go out and help you with that.
There you go. Both of you, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.